Hey, what's up, everybody? Eric back with a little PhD update. I I just got off the a Zoom call with my one of my professors. Lasted over an hour, and we really kind of talked about what I want to do as far as my dissertation, because that's going to start this summer. And she gave me a lot to think about, but I really got to start narrowing down my focus and what I want to do leading up to writing my dissertation. Right now, I'm taking comprehensive exam courses where I'm taking a bunch of notes. I'm getting kind of building a bibliography, but I need to. I feel like I haven't done enough, and I need to expand on that. She gave me some great things to look into, but it's one of these things where I don't think it matters how much I do. I'm always going to feel like I'm behind in some way. But I'm going to start looking at a lot of micro histories. What I kind of want to do really is write a micro history of Temple using sports as a lens, the sports from the high school. I'm just not sure how I'm going to focus that and what scope I'm going to use. And that's really what I got to figure out. So I'm going to be looking through. Right now, I've got up, I just pulled up, sorry, going blank on what I was doing. The Texas collection through Baylor University, looking at, seeing what they have that I might be able to go in and check out and see in their reading room. Then later I'm gonna hit UT's, A&M's, TCU's, UNT's library pages where I'm looking for micro histories. I'm kind of looking for a model, really, a model of a micro history of either a sports team or a city or something like that that I can use to tell my story. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to spend my Sunday night. I enjoy the research process, so this isn't going to be the bad part. The bad part is actually narrowing it down as I get ready to finish up these courses. As far as the courses go, I have two. A friend keeps messaging me. I have two comprehensive exams that I'm taking right now, and here in about 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks from today. Let me look this up. Yeah, 2 weeks. Thought it was one. About 2 weeks from today, I am going to start, well, actually 2 weeks from yesterday, I'm going to take both of my comprehensive exam courses, one on Saturday, one on Sunday. They're 6-hour written exams. Like my professor just told me, for her, she's going to send me 8 questions. I get to pick one, take a position on it, and write about 15 pages using about 20 sources is where she wants me to be. And I get 6 hours to do that. I feel pretty confident, and both of them are going to be very similar as far as answering the number of sources, pages, and time frame, stuff like that. I feel pretty confident in those. What I'm less and less confident about is what I'm going to do my dissertation on, and I really need to focus on that and getting that narrowed down. So when I'm not finishing up the last reading notes for my courses, I think I have one for each due in 2 weeks. Everything else I'm caught up on. I've turned in all my critical book reviews and all of that. I'm down to 2 sets of reading notes, which typically average about 14 pages. I turn in 6 sources worth of material, but I find more sources than that I add to my bibliography. But other than that, I have one little review to write about the Zoom call I just had. But my biggest thing is narrowing down my focus and how I'm going to do that before I hit my course this summer, which I believe starts at the end of June. So up until then, I'm really going to be focusing on, how am I going to bridge the sports at Temple High with the city? Am I going to look at the politics of it, the economics? There's so many different avenues, and I've got to narrow down mine. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on and looking for examples and sources and things like that. So I don't know why I did this. Somebody remind me. Yeah, I really do have imposter syndrome going on hard right now. So I'm going to go make another cup of coffee and get back to this. So hope y'all are doing well. Just thought I'd give you a little update. We're about a month away from, a little over a month away, 2 months away, May, June. End of June, I'll be starting my dissertation process. So kind of freaked out. Not going to lie. We'll talk to you soon.